Good morning, you little munchkins. How you doing? Back with old Steve, aren't you? You guys are telling you're beautiful people. You're beautiful people. Oh, look what we have here, guys. Oh, look what's in Steve-O's swamp here. Elder. Magic medicine from old Indian Steve-O. Elder. Oh, papayas are coming out. Papayas are coming out. This little guy here, I don't know. He just doesn't want to give us any fruit. I had another one here. And I had one there. And it had a heart attack for some reason. I don't know why. Look at this bizarre thing, guys. Look at the roots on this. I've got a lot of marsh bunnies in here. Swamp rabbits. And they're all in this jungle here. Anyway, they scratch around the roots. Maybe they killed it. I don't know. Anyway, well, what do you want to do today, guys? I know what we can do. Have some duck soup. What do you think? I haven't fed these guys in over a week. And I'll tell you what. A duck has good memory. Yeah. These guys are smart. They follow me all around. They said Steve-O's going to feed us, but I haven't. I haven't been feeding them. Miss Daisy said, these things are costing a bloody fortune. I had like 15 of them coming in here, but this one Drake and them, his 4 girlfriends coming in here every morning, following me all around. They won't leave me alone. Oh, what's going on here, guys? Butternut squash coming up. Miss Daisy had an onion that was sprouting in the bag, so I planted it there. But yeah, the butternuts are starting to come out. Yep. Anyway, what have I got in my little bucket over here? I just got back from Matthew's, and Matthew is he gave me some goodies here this morning, guys. Let's look in this little goodie box here. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. He's even got them in cell protectors. Wow. Wow. Look at them little queen babies, would you? Yeah. Nice. Nice looking peanuts, guys. Nice looking peanuts. Stick them back in there. I got a hot water bottle in here. And I got a bottle of water, hot water in there. So let's get into this little colony right here. These bees are still in lockdown. These little baby girls here are in lockdown. They're going, Steve-O, we don't have a queen, bro. What is wrong with you? Steve-O, you fool. Alright. Stab it in down here. Stab it in down here away from my careful when you go in you don't hit that other frame. Actually, I'm going to pull that frame. This is tricky, guys. This is tricky. They've got hooks. They got hooks on there, and there we go. So I turned the hooks the other way because the tolerances aren't that, you know, close there. All right, let's go around here and get these girls in a hive. I will come back Friday and open up them little wire front ends on them hives. Friday morning at daybreak is what I'll do. Yep. Something like that. I've turned these spikes the other way because my, tolerance is close here. Just ease that down in there. Watch it close so she don't fall to the bottom. You want it sticking up, and then pull that frame in. There's not a lot to this, guys, as you can see. Just a slight puff of smoke. See, I made a lot of these up with medium, which is fine. There she is. Whoops, she's trying to roll on me. There was a big chunk of Burcomb there. Let's stick her down here. Stick her down there. She's got a better clearance down here. Still rolling on me. That's a little better, I think. Yeah, that's better. That's better. You don't want them cells falling to the bottom of the hole. You want them queens to crawl right out the bottom of that cell protector. And they're due to hatch on Friday. And Friday morning is when I'm coming in and lifting that little gate up down there. Yep. A little cool this morning, 69 degrees. There's a bunch of seal brood in here, that's cool. There's a nice packed out little nuke right there now. Me like that. Ouch. Those dimensions I got on these things are working out about right. You're going to lose a few out here, but they'll get in a hive, so Don't worry about that. These ones that flew out, they will get in a box, so you don't have to worry about that. I'm going to leave my my syrup jar on there, so we're not maneuvering so much stuff here. He gave me 15 of these cells. We're going to put a couple in here. We'll put 2 in here and let the best girl fight, win. See, we got quite a few bees flying here, but they will get in a hive. They'll come over to this hive or whatever and let them in. They'll find a home. No need to worry. Go down the line here. I'm going to put her over on the brood frame here. A lot of nice brood on this one here. Those cell protectors are nice, guys, because they, can help cover them up. What do we got left, guys? We got 1, 2. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 more to go. I'm going to add another cell to this one. There we go. When you complete the hive, reassemble it so you don't lose your place. There's 3 more to go. See guys, this is a very light frame. There's not much, but you got some stuff hatching out. There's enough bees in here to keep that cell warm. So you could not do a walk-away split like this with these two framers. You can only do it with the cells. That's all you can do. So if you're lucky enough to have a couple of breeders close by like I do, then you can play this game that I'm playing. But you really need, if you're going to do walk-away splits, you really need at least 3 frame nukes or 5 frame nukes. The 5 framers are beautiful because you've got expansion room there, and then you can constantly go back in and rob. You could work your entire operation with 5s. Just keep adding up 5s on top. If you wanted to. This is a perfect little frame right here. Got plenty of brood on it. This is foundationless frames here, homemade foundationless frames. You see I'm putting my finger on the back side and pushing that cell into the wax. This girl will get 2. You know, and the meanest badass girl you got will win the battle. And hopefully she don't get hurt in the fight. It can happen. It can happen. Whoever emerges first is going to go around and kill the other one. She's going to sting her sister to death. I know, that sounds brutal. But that's the way nature works, guys. I'm sorry. It's just nature, guys. It's how it rolls. All right, last box. This wasn't too painful, was it, guys? Huh? Wasn't too painful at all, was it? Last cell. Boy, this is a nice one here. Look at that sealed brood up in there, guys. This is a beautiful thing. There you go. The last one. Turn it to the inside of the nest. Slide that frame over. You're done. Okay, this will work out fantastic, guys. Today's Wednesday. They got Thursday and Friday morning, right at daybreak, I'll come and lift these little screen doors up. And they're going to hatch on Friday. She's going to walk around in here 3, 4, 5 days, getting fat and sassy. getting her wings strong, and getting ready to go on a mating flight. So that's how you install cells. It's very simple to do. And you can utilize your 2-framers to accomplish this mission. Now granted, I've got mediums in some of these. These are deep boxes, but I got mediums, no big deal. And when she hatches, when she comes out and gets back on her mating flight, and we'll come back in on 412. That's why I put check 412. She should have made it back on her mating flight by then. We'll go in, check it out, pull those cells out, make sure. Sometimes they have a little brain seizure. Sometimes they will hatch, come out, sit on the end of that little cup. Okay, I'm scared. I go back in. Well, when she goes back in, that's a problem, because she came out head first this way. When she goes back in, sometimes they don't get turned around inside there. And then we have a failed queen. She'll get stuck in there. So anyway, we'll come back on the 12th. I don't really worry about that. If it fails, it fails. You know, and then you just salvage this equipment and it's moved over into something else. You just keep manipulating these frames is all you do. There's no rocket science here, guys. It's just manipulating bee frames and knowing what the bees want and need. Other than that, it's beekeeping is a very simple thing to do. Great hobby. I want to see a lot of you young guys getting into this thing, like Matthew and Sebastian. They're into it. They're building up. They're going commercial beekeeping. My hat's off to them. And so, whether you're doing this as a hobby or you want a full-time job, get into this. And once you get into it and you're really liking it, you're going to get addicted. I'm telling you, you're going to get addicted to this. Don't get addicted to crack cocaine, okay? Stay away from that. And but get into bees. You'll love it. You really will love it. Very interesting. It never gets old for me. And it's just a great way of life. And humanity needs bees. It needs beekeepers. So jump in the game. I wish the state of Florida would jump in the game and start waking up. I think in every state, for that matter, every state, every governor needs to be looking at beekeepers with some respect and asking beekeepers, what do you need? What do you need? Without you, we're probably going to have a hard time putting food on the plate, okay? So what do you need? And I'll tell you, governors, we need real estate. So open the doors, let us in. All this federal land you got out there, purchase with taxpayer money. Let us beekeepers in. We're extremely vital to the health of planet Earth, okay? That's enough preaching from old Steve-O today. Just keep that in mind. Keep on your governors. Let them know what we need. We need real estate. All right, guys. I got to get back in the barn here and start knocking out some frames. There is no rest for the wicked. I'm telling you. See you on the next one, guys. Be happy. Be strong. And keep getting her on. See ya.